video is for all of the employers out there, for HR professionals, and anyone who's interested in the Employment Rights Bill. Last night, there was a new document released which sets out lots of the proposed changes to the Employment Rights Bill that have come about as a result of the parliamentary process. Now, what's important to note is that lots of people are talking about this and discussing the changes on social media and in various other places. And there are some people who are scaremongering employers in relation to this. So to try and sign up your business, they're saying you have to panic and worry about all these changes. Well, the main thing I want to say in this video is that you don't need to worry about anything at the moment. And don't worry yourself with the latest changes. It's like a 70 or something page document with lots of proposed changes to the government's Employment Rights Bill, many of which won't actually happen. It's got to go through a whole other process before it's finalised and put into law. And then once it is in law, there will be a lot of accompanying regulations to go with it that set out the detail about how it applies in practice. So my takeaway message today, and what I want you to know, is you don't need to panic about the Employment Rights Bill. If you're an employer, yes, there will be lots of things you need to consider and changes you need to make. But you don't need to worry about that yet. You only need to worry once we know the detail and when it's actually coming into force, which is going to be next year, 2026, and some changes in 2027. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some things you can start to do in terms of your internal practices to get ready for the changes so that it's not a big culture shock. But for now, please don't worry about what you're hearing in the news and what you might be seeing online about all of the changes. You don't need to worry about those at the moment. And once the final bill is complete, then you'll be able to know more about exactly how it's going to apply practically.